Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I will show you how to install Linux Mint on your preferred device. So let's get to it. Before you power on, I want you to insert your bootable USB drive into the computer and then power on. And when you power on, you will have to press a key to choose your bootable device, because maybe you already have a Windows 10 or Windows 11 or Ubuntu installation and we don't want to boot into that. In my case, I want to do a fresh install of Linux Mint. I want to remove everything. So on my computer I tried delete and it didn't work for me actually, and I tried F2 and then I just changed the bootable priority. So I changed like I made it so that the bootable USB drive was top priority, and then I reset the computer and then I got into the menu. So every computer manufacturer has their own ways. Like on some computers you will have to press delete, or maybe F2, F1, F10, etc., etc. And the easy way to find out is to go on to Google and search like MSI laptop, which key to change boot order, or and you will find out the key you need. So we go ahead. Here you want to choose Start Linux Mint 22.1 Cinnamon 64-bit. So we press enter on the top choice. We choose this one. Here you can play around a little without installing Linux Mint. You can try out, I think this is the terminal. You can play around a little, but we don't want to play around and test. We want to install Linux Mint. So you double click on Install Linux Mint. Now we choose the language for the computer, and me personally, I always choose English. So English for me, and then continue. And now we choose the keyboard layout. I live in Sweden. My keyboard is Swedish, so I'm gonna choose Swedish. But if you don't know what your keyboard is, you can choose this one, Detect Keyboard Layout. And if you press this button, you will come to this. It will tell you to press some keys. And it will ask you, do you have this key? Do you have that key? And it will detect the key you have. But I did not do this. I just picked Swedish, and then continue. And when we click continue, you will get to this. Here you will choose your Wi-Fi if you want to. You don't have to. You can press I don't want to connect to a Wi-Fi network right now. But in my case I want. So I choose connect to this network. And I press on my Wi-Fi. And I have to enter the password and then connect. And then when it's done, continue. And you can actually check if it works. Like here, down here on the toolbar, you will see like you have Wi-Fi. So yes, we continue. Install multimedia codecs. I think it's best if you do this. It will make it more easier for you later. But if you don't do it, you can just install them later on yourself. But I would advise you to check this and then continue. So here we are. This computer currently has Ubuntu on it? What would you like to do? So I already have Ubuntu on this laptop, and if I want to, I can install Linux alongside Ubuntu, and all my documents, music, personal files will be kept. And I can choose to erase disk and install Linux Mint, and I want to do this. So you do what's best for you, but I want to erase everything. So I choose this and install now. So here you got the warning. Warning, this will destroy all data on any partitions you have removed, as well as on the partitions that are going to be formatted. So this is a warning to you that, think, do you have something important on the computer, because it will be erased. So before you do this, if you do it like me, really think hard and don't make any mistakes. So yes, I will click continue. And now you will choose where you are. I didn't actually have to choose, it was already selected, but I guess if you like work from another place, you can choose another location and then continue. So who are you? And here I wrote Reda. And computer name, it will actually, when you write something here, it will write itself automatically here, the same thing, but I changed it to Learning Linux. See, the name it uses when it talks to other computers. So this computer now will be called Learning Linux. And my username is Reda, and I chose a good password, and you can choose to log in automatically if you want to. I chose require my password to log in. And if you want, you can encrypt your home folder, but we can look at that later. So now, continue. Welcome to Linux Mint. Now it's installing, and it's just, welcome and thank you for choosing Linux Mint. This slideshow will show you around while the system is being installed on your computer. And it will show you some pictures, of things you can do, like here. You can Firefox, Netflix, YouTube. Here you have some more pics, drawing, GIMP. GIMP, a really good program. I have been using this program since I was maybe 12 years old. Very good program. So yeah. Well, and you even, maybe you want, you're a gamer, and you want to play games without having issues. Well, here you have it. You can just use VirtualBox and make a virtual Windows 10, Windows 11 and play your games. Kinda cool. So anyway, now it's done. So installation has finished. You can continue testing Linux Mint now, but until you restart the computer, any changes you make or documents you save will not be preserved. So we're still inside the testing area. So you can test you can continue testing if you want, but I don't want to do that. I want to restart. So remember, remove the bootable USB drive from your computer and then restart now. Success. Congratulations. The installation is complete. And now we can log in with this user. So yes, I wrote my password and hit enter. Welcome to Linux Mint. Welcome to your new operating system. This welcome screen will guide you through your first steps, show you how to find help and where to get more information about Linux Mint. On behalf of the development team and everyone involved in the project, we'd like to thank you for choosing Linux Mint. We hope you'll enjoy using it as much as we enjoy working on it. Have a great time and don't hesitate to send us your feedback. So here you have a little first steps, documentation, help. we're not gonna look at this, but maybe later. So okay, so I entered the terminal and I wrote "Who am I?" and we got Reda. And then I wrote finger Reda. Command finger not found, but can be installed with sudo apt install finger. I will talk about sudo later, but for now I will not bring it up. Actually, we will bring it up in future videos. So now I wrote sudo apt install finger, and I had to enter my password for my account Reda, and then I was able to use finger Reda. And you can see we got here a lot of information: login Reda, name Reda, directory home Reda, shell bin bash, on since Saturday March, 2 minutes 8 seconds, no mail, no plan. Yes, so thank you for sticking around and watching my presentation, and I really hope that it will help you for when you want to install or if you want to try Linux Mint. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.